wife would be cool with.
That's way worse. What the heck? And it's got really high speed too.
I got
Oh, get ready to be poisoned again.
Probably. It looks like it's sucking my dick.
Yeah, he's giving you a blowjob, dude. Oh, I'm gonna nut. My
Poison
head's
saliva.
spinny.
One of the things ticks my tags, the other one doesn't.
Test.
But I generally want to keep the tags on. Ow. My bones! My unbones. My carapace. Let's send him to hell, boys. Send him to hell. We've done it. On our quest, we killed a man. And therefore became a man ourselves. I think stuck is the nicest way to put it. So I don't think I ever got to the bottom of what Monkey Dogs was saying. I think they had a. They said
Well, hello, my name is Loka.
That was so fast.
I live in
Who's that?
Belfast,
Home
Ireland, and
striking.
my favorite thing's a hug.
Welcome in.
I know
We're
Ghosty
doing,
said she woke up.
Doing our
they
quick
woke up to
posty
their
posts, and then we'll get some water, and then we'll be ready. How are you?
That you want
Potatoes.
Hello, umbrella.
But you don't
So scary. And guess what? Wifey's back.
Yay, I'm off probation.
She's okay. She's off of being banned. She's still on probation. Maybe, I don't know. I really.
I definitely shouldn't break that law then.
Dang, crazy. Doing crimes.
I'm doing crime with probation.
Crazy. How are you guys?
Have you ever had a dream that
Dude, I have.
that
yeah.
you had you could you do you want you
Hold
can
on. Do my little posty posts, and then I'll be ready. But how is everyone today? We're trying something different. I'll give you a quick little sneak peek. It's this. It's cards, and not my hand, kind of. You can see it a little bit, but like, not really. I'm good. We're gonna try something different today. We're gonna open up cards with the wifey. We're gonna see who can get the most ultra rares out of this thick pack of 20. So we'll each split it 10 each. I just wanted to have, I don't know, I wanted to try something different, you know. You know how much I love variety. I love variety so much. I'm the most varied potato in the group, I feel like. You okay?
Yeah.
I just hear ow from the other room. Which means she probably bonked.
Put on my downy mommy gloves and I'm ready to go.
But you wanted to hide your hands too? Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
That's... How does camera look? Wait, this is our first time trying this setup. We just happened to have a webcam that was on clearance from ages ago. So we're gonna split these, and then we'll get going in just a bit. We'll just, like I said, we'll take turns. I'm just gonna like alternate them.
Who's gonna go first?
What do you want to? Do you want to rock paper scissors on camera?
You know what would be funnier?
What?
We'd roll some dice.
Why would that be funnier than gloved rock paper scissors?
I mean, I guess that's fair.
Guys, what do you think? Gloved rock paper scissors or dice? While we split these cards up. I feel like your gloves are gonna be grippier than mine.
No.
No.
They're dummy mommy gloves. They're not meant to
John
grip.
Mommies.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're like leathery.
They're not.
Oh, we'll see. Mine are pretty slick. Because they're spandex. Rock, paper, scissors? Okay, we have a vote for rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
So I gotta get like under the camera here.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Son of a bitch.
Rock,
Paper, scissors, shoot. Ah!
I'm dead. I've been scissors.
Wait, did you want to do like
Oh, I guess we can't do best two to
the
three.
other rock, paper, scissors, shoot?
Those are both scissors. What do you
Oh,
mean?
I thought that was paper. Sorry. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
What is that?
Oh.
You just covered my hand with your. Right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Fuck.
Why are we the same fucking brain? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, you got me.
Good. Woo!
That was pretty dumb. Sorry about that.
What is that?
So you'll do one.
I assume these are mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll just do like open one kind of thing, and then kind of like run through them.
Okay.
And if you got anything that looks cool, we can look at it and eventually put it in this little box for the special boys.
Okay. That thing on the floor looks like a dead lizard. Can you scooch me up? Cause I
Scoot you up.
scoop that.
Oh,
up.
you're gonna use the chair.
I'm gonna need the chair. I'm gonna need the chair. Okay. So hi, I'm here. That looks
Hello,
good.
Umbrella. Hello, Stripey.
Hi.
I hope you guys have been well. We'll figure out a better way of doing this. But I don't know. I had the idea and I was like, I'm gonna throw this together now.
You like this
No,
weird
no
hair-
ASMR. No, none of this.
weird hand ASMR?
No. Guys, make her stop. Please stop. This is not an ASMR channel, but I hate ASMR.
Okay, I'll open it. Look, I'm just trying to make it interesting. Interesting. There you go. ASMR.
Honor.
Honor.
Yeah, here's
Give
a
me the
little,
back.
here's a little bag.
Okay, so
We got the
Gundam.
Wait, flip them over the other direction. Is there anything on the back?
oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant that way. Gundam. I don't know how to even say that.
There was
Leffer?
so much debate on how to pronounce
You're-
this. It's like Lefreth or It
Lefreth?
almost looks like
What?
No. Here's the weird thing. There was so much debate on how to pronounce this thing, and I don't think anyone came to a consensus because the kanji for it doesn't look like that. doesn't
Gundam
look like...
Leffer? If this is French, I'm fucking
It's
up.
not. It's Norse.
Oh, Leffer? Oh, no wonder there's a fucking F where it shouldn't have B. Okay.
So that's one of the Gundams that was made later. That she ends
Okay.
up fighting. Okay. We got Gyul.
We got Yule, this little pink-haired bastard that turns into a soft boy. What's this on the back?
I do wish he had gotten a chance to kind of once he became Bob. Hello, thank you, Scrub. Once he became Bob and started going through his arc of seeing like the Earth people actually
What
oppressed.
is that? Do you see what I'm seeing?
What?
There's like something on it.
I think.
Was that on here too? Hold on.
Welcome,
Yeah, there
Crab.
was.
We this is our first pack. What we decided
What
to
is
do
that?
is do a little competition to see who can get the most like special boy cards.
Also, okay.
Alternating packs with my wife. Hello, Elite. How are you today?
Boop, boop.
So far we've not gotten anything special boy.
You're telling me this himbo is not a special boy?
No, we know what the special boy cards look like.
Fine.
Can I?
No.
Oh, I saw something shiny.
No.
Don't go to it yet. We got the Demi Trainer.
The Demi trainer.
Yeah, that's the. Oh, they can't really see it. Tilt
Oh.
it down. There you go.
Oh,
That's the suit that they used to train on at the academy.
that would make sense. It does like look like an athletic twink.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, I started saying yeah before you said twink. I didn't know what direction the sentence was going. There's something shiny right behind that.
What?
That's the Gundam Volva.
Gundam Volva?
That is actually its name. Volva.
You mean men know where to find that?
Boo, tired joke. Boo.
Boo,
That
tired
is
joke.
shiny though. I like that.
Shiny.
Is that two shinies? No.
Maybe.
Oh,
I don't know.
no, it's okay. So put that one, hand the shiny to me.
Mm-hmm.
So you got one rare card.
Where? I do have another metallic one.
Is that one shiny?
I don't. Yeah.
That's Renee. That's one of Shattuck's harem, I think.
Oh yeah.
Shattuck
I was
is-
like, where is she from?
Shattuck is Shattuck,
rainbow.
Shattuck and the relationship between Soletta and Moraine was actually how I got her to watch the show. Because
Yeah.
I showed her episode 1, and she's like, okay, I'm here for the gays.
I'm here for the gays.
And then swiftly came the horrors of war.
Yeah, I was like, man, I was just here for the lesbians, and now I'm here learning about how bad war is. As if I didn't know that already. As if I wasn't a child raised
Okay.
in the early 2000s and mid 2000s. As if I'm not a millennial. There you go.
So you have one shiny already.
I think I have
that's
two.
Yeah.
I think I have 2.
How are you? How was your interview today, Crab? These cards are thick. They do not want to get inside. We got. Oh, you moved the thingy. It's no longer visible.
Mhm.
We got one shiny boy and.
I don't know if this is shiny or not. I think it is because I don't see anything else on here that's
Well,
rainbow.
If you look, it actually says R for like rare.
Okay. What does it say
So-
on that one?
Rare.
Ooh.
So you got
Two shiny.
rares.
2 shiny. I am over here.
Yeah.
We should put a counter.
I don't have one set up. Does anyone in chat want to keep track?
Keep up with all the who gets what.
Now, one thing we didn't decide is if ultra rares and like super rares are worth more than rares.
I don't know. I'm just here for the gays, as
As
as is my want in the
rares,
show.
super- Man, I hope you get it. Like interviews suck. Job hunting.
Interviews suck. Job hunting sucks. Going into the workforce sucks.
Yeah, an unfortunate necessity.
It is a unfortunate necessity of life.
Potatoes.
Thank you, Umbrella. Do you want to?
Well,
I
hello,
cannot
my
get
name
this
is
in
Loka,
here
and I'm a
because
special
of how
hug.
slick my gloves are.
I live
Do you
in
wanna switch with
Belfast,
me? Is that in
Ireland,
there
and
while
my
you might-
favorite
Yeah,
thing's
hold
a
on a
hug.
second. Ooh, look at that. So I got 2.
You got 2 rares.
I got 2 rares.
It's my turn, guys. Hello, Joshy. He said gays, and I'm here. We love the gays.
We love it.
we love just about everyone. So.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. We're pretty much in it to win it.
But that was a great entrance.
The gays. Oh, man.
The only problem with these gloves that I have is they
Would you like these?
this. I thought about it. Hold on, I think there's
I
scissors.
just wore them so I could play with my phone.
Why?
With you. I listened to that song beforehand and now
You know it's stuck in your head.
it's stuck in my head. Not only that, but it has the funniest fucking line in that song from Shakira. It's whenever, wherever. You want to know what the funny line is?
Why?
My breasts are small and humble.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't confuse them with mountains.
You have told me about this line before. Okay. So I have got.
No one can see them.
I know. I'm bringing them forward. So we've got the Lifrith Thorn, which is the counterpart to the Lifrith Ur. That's why we know that they're Norse, because the Thorn and the Ur are both letters.
And the F that's
And the
not
Lefrith.
needed.
Well, okay, so like legitimately, when I saw the kanji for it ages ago, there's an R somewhere in the kanji.
Jesus.
Or I mean, there's an R there, but the R is like at the beginning. Like there was debate on if it's actually pronounced like Regis, and I was like, what the hell? I do not know kanji enough for this.
Ew.
So we got this. We got the Dinalza. It's been a while since we've
It's the
watched
blue
it.
boy.
It is the blue boy. So far, nothing special. Nothing. We've only got whatever in is. I think it must be uncommon. Yeah, these gloves are very slick.
You want
I got it. We got the Zoart Heavy. Oh, I kind of see what you mean. There's like these like black notches.
Yeah, I don't know what those are. I don't know what that
I don't
means.
know if you guys can see it. There's like special like we don't know
All
what
of
that
them
is.
have it.
The Zoart Heavy.
So it's not
you
an
can see
indication
also
or
it has the
anything.
different symbols for the different like companies
Mm-hmm.
that kind of run things. I don't know if anyone's really seen this show. God, has anyone seen Gundam? I think it might be a hidden gem, guys.
I think not.
Oh, we got Lady Prospero.
Woo! Our girl boss.
We got the Char clone of the series, who some people might say did nothing wrong, and I will say, no, she definitely did a lot of wrong. Honestly, she's a war criminal, and I'm surprised. I'm
She was
surprised.
just girl. She was
Thank
just
you, Liv.
like
Thank you for popping in, though. I appreciate that.
she did her normal G's that every girl does, which is guilt trip, gatekeep, girl
Oh,
boss.
thank you for the 100 biddies, Josh. Yeah, these are. I was trying to rough these up a little
Would you
bit
like me to?
to get more texture. Thank you. What we get? And we got. Oh, we got an under Gundam Volva. So we got 2 of these bad boys. Shiny boys. So that's 2 each.
2 each. Okay. Neato.
Because my wife got these 2.
Wonder if there's 2 apiece.
Maybe. I legitimately don't know. I
We're all gonna be
didn't look at odds on any of this shit. I looked at how many. By the way, guys, I thought about setting up music for the background, but the issue became
Guilt trip, gatekeep.
I didn't have a chance to set up blurps as a separate sound instance. So if I disabled the desktop audio, it's your turn. If I disabled the desktop audio, we wouldn't be able to hear the blurps. She's desperate to make the ASMR work.
You guys like that? You guys into that?
Definitively tell her no, please.
Yeah.
Crush her dreams.
Like this?
You're shaking the mic.
Oh,
And the
sorry.
camera. Okay.
Okay, sorry, that went on way too long. That bit went on.
Am I using OBS? Yeah. So like I know how to make a separate sound instance for Spotify and split the audio, but the problem is it gets captured on the desktop for whatever reason still. I guess because it's still coming through the desktop. And I don't it's up here. And I haven't had a chance to just make one separate for the
Oh, I got the same one.
Lilifreth.
Yeah. Oh,
Gule again. I see shiny though. We got our girl who didn't die.
our girl who didn't die.
Yes.
Thank
She
God.
gets crushed by a building. Spoiler alert for a show for like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
She gets crushed by a building and legitimately we're like, oh.
Oh shit, she
no.
gonna die. And then they're just like, nah, she's fine. And I'm
She's
like,
not fine. She's very heavily in the hospital.
I mean, yeah, she's heavily in the hospital, but she's not gonna die. I mean, a little maiming is fine. Especially the Gundam. Oh my God, she made it out scot-free. Honestly, with no leg. Ooh, what are you?
You got Choo Choo's Demi trainer.
Choo
Choo Choo,
Choo.
our absolute girl who girl bosses by punching people in the face. We love
Good
this.
for her. I actually loved her. I came for the gays, stayed for her. That's not true. I stayed for the gays too. So many gays.
You say that as if there wasn't only like 2 confirmed ones.
Look, fan fiction is a thing. Gays can be anywhere and in anyone.
Live in fear.
Live in fear.
Ooh, the
Ooh.
Gundam Feract.
This is also a super rare.
Yeah.
I got a super rare, which I think
That one's just a rare.
that one's just
So
a
the
rare.
Feract is the snipery one. I think it's is it Elan's suit?
Yeah, the clone dude,
Yeah.
clone boy, clone baby boy, who has the saddest thing.
It's the saddest story.
Yeah,
I
you're
was
like,
telling-
gosh,
I was
shit.
telling a coworker today from previous department. I wish that this series ending was a movie, and that it had like 4 more episodes to really develop the characters and plot. Because I feel like Gule goes through such a transformation during his journey to Earth and seeing how like okay, so the whole premise of the show for people who don't know are there's like this academy called like Anticasia or something like that. And the people there are like the elite rich kids mostly going to a private school that they get to like develop mobile suit technologies and learn about that kind of stuff through their corporate overlord parents. Or like not all of them are they're stuck to my. Can you fix it? They were stuck to me. Through the like it's run by several corporations and the corporations the parents of those kids of several of the kids run it. But they also let some like lower families and the riffraff from Earth in, and it's
So
part of the way
gonna-
through. I mean, there's always this kind of undercurrent that hey, Earth is being really badly treated, guys. But the space people in this series are like, nah, it's whatever. They're inferior. It doesn't matter.
So that's mine.
I'm just tightening it because
Okay.
it's right above the tower.
Okay.
My turn.
So how are we counting these? Is super rare better? Do I get more points? Come up with the point system in the chat, guys.
I mean, the easiest point system would be 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So
Rares are 1, super rares are 2, ultra rares are 3.
okay.
I mean, that doesn't really take into account like the statistics of finding the kind of thing, but
It's just giving a point system.
yeah, we didn't
Why did this hold off?
airflow. When I was running for like 15 hours a day, I wanted
Gotcha.
more airflow. Right. But yeah, so one of the things that we learn, or like that they finally get to experience, is when one of the kids that becomes a disgrace and kicked out goes to Earth, is he sees like how absolutely fucked it is and how exploited the people are by the people's face, and he goes on this like redemption arc that lasts for like 3 or 4 episodes, and it doesn't really go anywhere.
It doesn't go anywhere.
It goes a little
comes
bit,
back
and he
and,
gets a
like-
cool suit, and he's like less of a dick because he was
back
like
and like, I'm gonna marry the woman I was harassing beforehand.
that situation's complicated.
Yeah.
Because they were engaged, but they were engaged. So if anyone hasn't seen it, it's done by the person who did Code Geass. So you got a lot of like terrorist kind of stuff. I don't know how to say that better. Terrorist subplots and like corporate like espionage kind of injustices and stuff like that. But it was also done by the person who did the novelizations of like Revolutionary Girl Utena. So it's very much like there's a bride prize, and whoever is like the top duelist wins her hand in marriage. So we got
How do you
Shattuck. We got Shattuck,
Shattuck, my boy.
who's one of the kids of the one of the corporations. I don't remember all the corporations' names. We got the Zoart, which is one of the suits that they make. Each of the companies has their own suits that they sell. This technology basically just gets exploited to make the space richer and the Earth poorer.
Yeah.
We got the Hydri Storm, which I don't remember. Hydri Storm. Like I said, it's been a while since we've watched it. I'm trying to like separate these nicely. Oh, we got Delling Rembrandt.
Oh,
So
the
this
dickhead.
is the father of the person. He's the person that sets his daughter up to be the bride. Whoever
The bride.
is the top duelist at the academy wins her hand in marriage
You know, as a good father would do.
to set the corporations against each other to compete. Very Palpatine. Very not Bowser.
Very not demure. Very.
Very. What was it? Very not demure. Very bitch like.
Very bitch like.
Was the sentence you used?
Yeah.
Okay, these. I'm so stuck together.
I'm so sorry.
And guys, we we got another rare. I want to put it to a poll as well. What should we got Maisie May, who I think is part of Shattuck's harem. Shattuck has like 9 women that are like utterly devoted to him.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, it feels weird because you're like, they're not really into him.
Can you case these? I mean,
Yeah.
they like literally are willing to throw away their lives.
I mean,
That's
fair,
pretty.
but, like,
You got to be pretty into someone to want
really, because they don't care when he leaves. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's crap. I literally just saw your other message. Just because the way this is kind of configured right now, it's hard for me to see it. Listen, I can never shut up about Gundam. She can attest.
Oh my god.
I will info dump Gundam
That
and
and,
Star Wars.
No, it's not. I don't think that is. Is that not one of the people in like Earth's camp?
I'm going based on this symbol. So each of the companies has a symbol by it,
Uh-huh.
and Shattuck's, which is right here, is
Uh-huh.
the same symbol,
Uh,
which to me says that they are in the same camp together. So you are 1 point ahead.
yes, I am.
Wow, we don't have a prize.
Oh.
Winner.
Buys me food.
No, winner does have to buy food, but buy food for when we leave Friday. Winner has to buy snackies and or food for when we start heading out of town.
Damn. Okay. Okay. Alright.
I kind of wish. Can you flatten the box?
Can I flatten the box?
Yeah, can you flatten the box so we can separate the cards better, so we keep track of them more?
Oh, Oh shit.
As you immediately do the thing I
Oh
was worried about.
shit, bud.
No. It's okay. We know.
Oh, hold on. Shit. I don't fix it. Fix that. Fix it. Fix it.
That's exactly what I was worried about happening. So
Fix it.
we each
I
had.
had it great.
But once they got taller, they had the chance to like start slipping and all this other stuff. So I had one Gundam Volva. You had Renee.
Renee, yes.
I had Prospera.
Okay.
You had Choo Choo's Demi Trainer and the Feract.
Okay.
And then I had Delling in Maisie May.
Okay.
So
Okay. I'm at your feet.
I was just trying to keep them separate. So guys, let me get a poll going.
I don't. I'm trying to make this a little more centered.
Yeah, and see, that's been a part of my problem, is really just trying to figure out the best way of going about this. New poll.
Look at that thick cut. My lesbians!
You got
Woo!
Soletta and Moraine together.
Hell yeah.
They're such a cute couple, even
I
though
fucking love them.
Moraine's a little bit toxic through most of the series.
Oh, of course.
She gets better, though.
I'm gonna put this in my
Characters
on my
can't
board.
be always where you want them to be at the beginning of the series. In May.
I'm gonna put these over here so you can see them. This is our discard pile. Maybe I'll put them over here. Hold on a second.
Sorry, guys. The keyboard's in a weird says Pokemon.
But that's where our normal ones go. These are our... I got the other harem. The other girl harem, I think.
Okay.
Right?
Poll going up. Felsi? No, she's one of, she's in Gil's camp. Because look, there's Gil's younger brother.
Woo!
Is he? No, wait, is he a rare?
Yeah, he's a rare.
Whew, you are.
Look at that.
Oh.
Do not keep my...
spoiler?
Do not spoiler.
Guys.
I got this boy. He
It-
was he interesting? I don't actually remember him that much.
He was very upset when his brother got kicked out of the school and embarrassed him.
Mm-hmm.
And then kind of shattered under trying to beat the fathers.
I got another rare.
No, you got more than a rare.
Buddy, not yet. Not yet.
No, that's it.
I know. That's a rare. That's a Gundam aerial rebuild.
Is that really only a rare? I thought that was...
Yeah, it's a rare.
Oh. I thought I saw online that was one of the ultra rares. That's why I was all excited.
Look at that. That's actually one of my... I actually never really cared about this shape. And yet, or this Gundam, this kind of type of Gundam, even though it's like the symbol of every Gundam, like everyone has this one. This is the... You know this if you think about Gundam. Like, this is the one that pops up. But I really liked hers, actually. I really liked the shape of it. I really liked how pretty it was, how smooth it looked. It was really nice. Here you go.
Okay.
And then we got another
Only
super
a
rare.
Oh, you got Elin.
He is...
Elin, wait, is Elin's last name Ceres?
Yeah.
He's named after one of the dwarf planets?
Yeah.
Interesting.
He was the clone, right?
Yes, he's the one that's...
Is he the... He looks like the one... He looks like the first clone.
I mean, they're clones, they all look the same.
Yes, but their eyes are different.
Okay, I don't remember that far back.
One of them looked too foxy. Like,
One
too
of them-
tricky. Tricky.
Ellen's another one of those characters that I was like, he started to develop, and then the show was like,
Time to kill it. Kill it with fire. Emotions.
Well, hello, my name is
Potatoes.
Loka, and I'm a special pug.
Hello,
I live in
Odie!
Belfast, Ireland, and my favorite thing's a
So,
hug.
I cannot get these.
Okay, hand them to me.
Yeah.
Hand them to me. Hand me my things. I'll
Yeah.
put them in.
So,
We could actually just show them like this.
yeah, I mean, I was trying to like,
Waifu?
stream it. Well, I was trying to say wifey.
Wait.
Wifey got
Well, hello, my name is
got
Loka,
2
and I'm
rares
a
and
special
1
pug.
super
I
rare.
live in
gonna be
Belfast,
so ahead.
Ireland, and
Yeah,
my
you're pretty
favorite
ahead.
thing's a hug.
I've got 0 super rares, so I'm 2 behind. How are you today, Odie? We got our poll going too to see what we should open next month. I'm gonna try and abide by it. I mean, if I can't find it, we might have to like wiggle around. But if people say Pokemon, we'll do Pokemon. If people say
Pokemon.
yeah, did you want Pokemon?
What, do I want Pokemon? I
Yeah.
don't care about Pokemon. I don't care about Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, okay,
Do you want a vote? 'Cause
I do like Yu-Gi-Oh! Better than I liked Pokemon, which is blasphemous. But you gotta understand, Yu-Gi-Oh! Came right at that special time in every girl's life where she realizes, I really like leather and fucking belts.
so what do you want to vote on?
I will say
This is
Yu-Gi-Oh!
a little bit blasphemous. I already see what the poll says. It's supposed to be a surprise. But I'm doing your vote for you.
Mm. Okay.
But here's the thing, guys. The Pokemon set comes out on like the 30th. If we can't find any of the Magic the Gathering stuff, we might just do the Pokemon for June. If we can't find any of the blah blah blah. Very bitch like. If we can't find any of the Final Fantasy Magic the Gatherings because they're like very sold out, we can try and do the Pokemon, like, what is it, Destined Rivals or something? We got Gundam Aerial Permit Score 6.
Are they rare already?
No, it's just uncommon.
Sorry, the coloring's throwing me off a little bit.
Yeah. I don't really know why the colors for certain things. I didn't really look. We got Ellen Saris Enhanced Person number 5.
Oh, no.
This is second Ellen after they kill first Ellen. For failing.
I think he gave the real Ellen hit back his, I guess, body.
Well, remember the very first one we meet gets like vaporized, and they boot up a
right.
new clone.
They're like, here, just throw this one out, see if she knows what this is.
We got the Zawart Heavy again, another normal calling card. It's like $20. Is there a Digimon set coming out next month though, Odie? That's the problem. I don't think there is. I was basing it on what games I saw coming, or what packs I saw coming out each month. And in May I saw Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Dragon Ball Super all had new sets. Wait, which one's $20? I wasn't even paying attention. I need to. Maybe I can get the phone here so I can see better. It's off camera still. Okay, so we got Irisha, who I think is another part of Shattuck's harem, and Gundam Aerial, which is another rare. That's a nice Gundam Aerial, though. Come look.
Yeah, I see it.
So
it looks lovely.
This is not the rebuild. This is like episode.
original?
Yeah, this is like episode 1.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
nice. I do love her.
So you are still pretty firmly ahead. I think you're actually 3 points ahead because in one of the packs you had 2 rares and a super.
Yeah. Oh, I
That's-
had
That's
I have 2 supers.
right. I was talking about one of the packs. I've never gotten more than 2. You got 3 in 1.
True.
So you're 1 rare and then basically the 2 points from the super rares.
Yeah.
But if there's a season where there's like a Digimon,
Ouch.
sorry, she hit everything on the way down.
I hit the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way
Wow.
on the way
Those are
down.
not words that I use.
That's what he said. That's what he said,
not-
guys. Don't you hear that?
Guys, do not.
Did you hear him say that he called me that I was born on the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down? Did you hear him say that?
Do not.
Do you think he should make that up to me with something? I'm thinking so. Remember, girly pops, if you're not gaslighting your husband, what are you keeping your marriage interesting for?
Wow.
What are you doing to keep your marriage interesting?
Well, I can't wait in like a month from now to go through these clips and be like, holy shit, am I in a toxic marriage?
I'm sorry, I'm taking the mic because I'm laughing too much. Let me lift my hands up.
I'm pretty sure these are jokes.
These are definitely jokes.
I'm not always the best at telling, but I'm pretty sure these ones are jokes.
These are definitely jokes. Okay, I got Ellen. God, we got this motherfucker a lot. Oh, he's a no,
No,
that's
he's
an
an
N.
uncommon.
Sorry, I was
Which Ellen is it? Does it say? Because that looks like a different one.
Aaron. It just says Ellen.
Saris, but
Saris.
that's a different Ellen than we got earlier.
Yeah.
We have 3 Ellens.
We got another harem
No.
girl. No,
That's Petra. She's the one that survives the building.
that's right. We got another one of hers.
We
then.
actually have acrylics of her and her friend, the blonde girl.
Yes, we do.
Can't really see they're turned too far to you.
Oh, I'm
There you
sorry. Sorry. We got the blue
go.
again.
The Delnza,
Mm-hmm.
which is one of Gul's family seeds.
Ooh.
I do not remember how to pronounce this. Oh, wait.
Burger. Oh.
Burgermeister.
Burgermeister,
My
Meister
favorite-
Burger.
My favorite soup, the Burgermeister.
The Burgermeister, Meister Burger. It's bigger.
So I believe that might
Beaker-
be
Is that
Shattuck's
a P?
suit.
That's an R. And that's a P. So what the fuck? How do you...
So that is the Begyur Pente?
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure, or something like that. But I'm pretty sure this is Shattuck's suit,
Yeah.
or one of his harem suits because of the symbol.
So pretty.
Let me...
This is the... Usually, I'm not gonna lie, this
because-
is kind of like the shapes of Gundams I like. I like the more smooth, pointy
I don't think
ones.
that's correct when I say that.
The type of Gundam I like is an Ava.
Well, good news! Gundam G-Quicks! Gundam as created by Hideki Ono, but also written by the creator of Fooly Cooly and the creator of Revolutionary Girl Utena.
Woo! He's got his paws and everything. Can I get 2 blue ones? Because guess what I just got?
I saw her.
A super rare! Woo! And I think
you
she
tend to
is...
spoil it, but you also are much better at taking the cards separate than I.
Yeah.
So I don't know if those are related.
Shiny. I'm trying to remember who she is.
She's
She's
pilots one of the Gundam Thorns.
Okay, but like, where is she at
the
in the
left.
thingy? The harem is hard to
She's
place
in
down.
there. She's one of the
All the
Earth-
side characters.
She's one of the Earth's spies.
Maybe.
No, she's definitely. She's spoiler alert. She's the one that doesn't make it.
Ooh, that's right.
I'm pretty sure.
So I am 4 points ahead, I think.
You're very strongly in the lead.
I'm so in the lead, guys. I can taste those snacky snacks on my way.
I'm trying to see what suit Shattuck. Okay, no, Shattuck pilots Michaela, so that must be one of his harem members' suits. They all kind of have the same suit.
So,
And Nora,
my husband,
yeah, she does the Thorn.
that we think like
She's
an
the one that.
ASMR
She's the one that doesn't.
channel because I'm really good at just whispering. So good. So
Play the
good.
blurps, guys. Interrupt there. We don't have headphones.
Don't let my soothing, quiet voice lull you to sleep
Oh, actually, I'm
or
incorrect.
into an erection.
She's the one that makes it. She's the one that almost dies from
Oh.
going too hard.
You did not hear that last one, did
It
you?
doesn't matter. No one heard it. You're in ads.
Ah, damn. I said let me lull you into a sleep or an erection.
Why would you do that? Oh, look, view results.
View results, view results, view
I'm pretty
results.
sure it's you get.
Woo!
You
Woo!
get
You get-
one by a decent amount.
Yeah. Okay. Got something on my foot.
These are angled. Can I have?
Some like need some like cord management.
Well, eventually, I want to transition to like
Why
wireless
don't you
keyboard.
move the why don't you move the headphones? You don't need them right there.
This is actually true. I don't know why they got moved over. Oh, they were near the mic, and I was worried that when the blurps were, or when the volume was turned up and the blurps were playing, that it was going to. Thank you, Siri. Bye. Okay, so it looks like we're doing Yu-Gi-Oh in May. I don't know shit about Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. I haven't looked at a Yu-Gi-Oh card or
Give
watched.
me a twink and a belt in like 5 or 6 different belts. And a man that has the ego the size of the planet. And I will give you a good time.
You realize Kaiba hasn't been in the show in like 20 years, right?
I don't give a fuck.
Probably not that long. I don't know. I gotta figure out. Oh, it's the soft boy.
Soft boy. Give me soft boy.
Soft boy.
Soft boy.
It was the boy that was always playing on his little game console next to the Thigh Queen.
Thigh queen.
both,
I hope we get the thigh queen.
Bo-
so people know
both-
what we're talking
both of them are the people at high school I'd been like, yes.
These are my friends.
We got the Zawart. This series had some of the hardest to pronounce names to me. So this is another. Okay, I'm just making sure they're not stuck together. Another uncommon. We got the Hindry Storm. Yeah, Storm. We got another harem member. Is her last name literally Jazz?
Jizz.
You like jazz, boys? You like jazz? Sorry, I'm still sick.
Yeah.
I came home and I'm like, I'm so tired. But I was too stubborn to
Do you need help? Do you need help?
I got it.
Okay.
Oh, and we got Sabina,
Sabina.
the Dami Mommy of the Harem Squad.
Dummy mommy.
She's even got a little quarter cape. Just so you know who's in charge.
We love her. We always stand a dummy mommy here. These are both just rares, though.
Yeah. I'm aware.
It's okay.
It's okay on your random pack pulls.
It's okay. It's okay to only get rares.
The most unupset. We're literally just here for tee fun time. Because Odie always looks like he's having so much fun opening packs, and I'm like, you know what? I've not opened a card pack in forever. Maybe this could be a fun way to add variety to the channel. That is absolutely shaking. You know that, right? And the camera.
Okay, let's get a smooth cut on this bad boy.
Yeah, now that I know there's a knot.
That was not as smooth as I wanted it.
Not a bad.
Not a bad boy. Okay, we got another Gundam aerial rebuild.
Yeah.
We got the Hindridge.
As soon as I saw you lead it, I'm like, shit, you don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say that.
Look, these are all supposed to be what, like Norse or something like that? Or
several of them have Norse themings.
yeah,
Which is kind of interesting because
no one can pronounce Norse.
Well, no, what I was going to say is that a lot of the main character stuff is very like the Tempest based. You have the Calibarn.
Hindridge.
You have Lady Prospera. You have like
Hindra. That's the best I can give it.
It's fine. Thigh Queen.
Thigh Queen. Thigh Queen. Thigh Queen. Look at this woman. Look how she can like.
She does
crush.
nothing for like 90% of the show, and then
but we
all
love
of a sudden,
her.
like the most seductive character for like kidnapping someone.
Yes. Look at these thighs. They can crush a man's skull, and we would thank her for it.
I knew that something had happened when all of a sudden the fan art of her exploded onto everything, and I hadn't watched the episode yet. And I was like, oh dear. Oh no.
We got another rare, and it's the brother again.
Yeah.
Woo!
The brother is the least or less of. Ooh, the camera. Ooh, the camera.
Ooh, the camera. Focus. Thank you. So, what is this? What is this? My baby! My baby!
I think that's an ultra rare.
It is an ultra rare because she's got the hologram. She's got the mini medals and the gold.
Yeah, actually, like the circle parts have their own like
gold
metallic aspect to them on top of it. Guys, I think she's running away with it.
Fucking.
I've gotten no super rares. She's gotten 3, and now she has an ultra rare.
Gimme. I'm also gonna put her up.
Odie, I don't know if you're here and know the price of that card. Your knowledge seems to be greater than mine because
I need 2.
I was having a lot of trouble finding accurate pricing. On eBay, they were selling that and Moraine together for like $50.
Ooh.
But on like TCG Player, I saw it on sale for like 10.
Oh, look at the back. Look at her back. Look at her. She's so cute. She's our little.
Sorry if I'm sniffling.
Box.
It's been a rough couple.
We love her. Her end music. Fucking killer.
Oh, from season 2, Red.
Yeah. Dude. Yeah.
I don't have a. Maybe at the end. At the end, maybe we'll play Red on the sing-along screen so it won't be captured.
Yeah.
Yikes. It seems very likely that I'm buying the Snackies, boys.
You're definitely buying the Snackies.
I'm at least 6 or 7 points behind.
You're so fucked. It's not even funny. Stay away. Stay
so
away.
these are just so guys. The reason that this started is besides the fact that I wanted to. I don't know. It looked fun. I thought it'd be cool.
Yeah.
I was like, if we get something we don't really care about, like Magic or Pokemon, we could potentially like sell them at like a discounted price to raise money for the channel, stuff like that. If we get stuff we like the Gundam card game, which is how this started. The Gundam card game doesn't come out until July, but I really wanted it. We could Just open those to have fun. Digimon.
Digimon.
I mean, Sir Wolf Knights, if there's a Digimon pack coming out in a month where there's nothing else that I'm interested in, or if there's a variety of things and people vote for it, we can do that. May was just the only spot where I didn't really have an idea. You know, this month I want to do this because I got these for like $30. I like Gundam. It was a fun test. May just had 3 different booster sets coming out for things that I'm not super into, but could be fun, especially with the community to watch. June has the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy, which I'd love to do if I can get my hands on. Get a whole box and just open those up. July has the new Gundam game. I don't really have any plans after that, so I'm really open after that. So we got the Lefreth Thorn, which is we've had a couple of those. We have the Naza Soul, which is the upgraded version of one of the suits we've seen already a couple times. We got Felsi, the friend of the girl that gets crushed. She doesn't really have much going on.
Nope. I think I already have her too.
Yeah, she's like a bit of a bully character, as are most of the people with this lion mark. That family is mostly just like hot.
It's toxic. You want some toxicity, and you're like, yes, ma'am, thank you, ma'am.
We got the Gundam Aerial Flight Unit.
It's pretty.
Mirasol Flight Unit, yeah.
It's just a rare, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry, I'm going by like the color on the thing, but the colors on the bottom don't really.
So the suits seem to be blue.
Okay.
Where the pilots seem to be red.
And then the people are red. Okay, that makes sense.
But the ultra rare is black, I think, no matter what it is. And then we got Ellen Saris. Oh wait. Oh no, this is just super. Ellen Saris Enhanced Person number 5.
You got a super rare?
Yeah.
Finally.
Super rare, yes. Ultra rare, no.
Finally, it's a copy.
So is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have him already.
Well, let me check. I know you have an Ellen, but there's multiple Ellens. That's the question. Yours is different.
Yes. Keep looking. Keep going. Because I know I had multiple of him somewhere.
But
I think the other ones were not rare.
Yeah, the other ones were not special boys.
Not rare. Look, you got one, buddy.
Oh no, she's on her condescension bullshit. Hello, Gab. Can't go wrong with that. Dude, I was so excited to find these because I was like, you know what? It's not that expensive, but it was very confusing finding information about it because there's 3 different sets of these, but there's not a lot of information about what cards are in what set. It seems. Oh, you know what, Joshy?
This is a very pretty card.
I think I owe you a jelly bean. Hold on. I don't know if you're still
Eat
here.
the jelly bean. Eat the jelly beans and the rich. Eat the jelly beans and the rich.
I did not do the math. I don't know what we owe or anything.
I like his little half cape.
Spicy boy. Sorry, the bean kept escaping because my fingers are slick. Gab, welcome into our something different. Once a month, we're going to try and do some card openings. We'll buy a box of whatever card we're...
Oh, you know what
We're
I should
interested
do
in.
also is get the blind bags I love and do some of those.
I mean, you could potentially.
Yeah, because I've been on the kick to get these. So they're like these, because I've been rewatching One Piece and I forgot how good One Piece is. But I've gotten these little star shape floaty boys and stuff like that.
Want me to grab them?
Yeah, one's on my purse, and the other one is... This one's not a blind bag. I just bought this off Amazon. The other ones should be on the on, like, the desk... Not desk. Dresser. That's the word I'm looking for, dresser.
I have you all to myself now. You can't stop us. We can do whatever we want, which includes ASMR.
Yeah, next time I'll make a separate audio source for the blurbs.
Mm-hmm.
So that way we can have some like light music in the background.
Oh no, he's back.
Okay. Well, no, the other one's on my purse. This isn't from the blind
I don't
bag.
have purses.
It's on the floor.
And
Beside the desk. Beside my makeup desk. So this is the one I bought off of Amazon, where it gives me like little people, and they float, and it's so cute because you can actually put one here, and she'll fall out. So my fun thing to do when I'm bored is try to shake it to get Luffy at the front because that's where he sits. It's got everybody so much. Oh, thank you. You just click it off. Anyway, you can't do it because your hands
Oh,
are
actually,
like...
I didn't even consider it.
Yeah. So it's got everybody who's ever been on the Mary. So Robin, Zoro, Sanji, Luffy, Chopper, and Nami, and it's got Usopp, but it's got like Usopp as his king version, which is very weird because as far as I know, that's after the Mary. But anyway, so I got that one on Amazon. That's on a blind bag. That was just something I bought. But I got these in a blind bag. This is Ace right here, and I got two of these where they're like these floaty bits and stuff like that, and they have like I guess the people on the Going Mary, and I got Ace and I got Sabo, and I was like, I would love one that's actually on the crew full time, but I do love Luffy's brothers, Sabo and Ace. I love Ace. Ace is one of my favorites. Okay, back to the cards. Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Okay. Okay.
Get your nice clean tear.
Got my nice... No! No!
I've cursed it.
Too short. Too short.
Get the trash out of here.
Get the trash out of here. I don't want any in here.
I kind of want to keep Suletta at the top of your pile.
I kind of do too.
Since it's
so pretty.
Well, not just that, it's the ultra rare. It's one of the 6 rarest cards in the set.
Nice. So I got a repeat of Gundam Aerial Rebuild. I got this is also a repeat. I know this one is.
Yeah, it's Shattuck.
But it's Shattuck. Bad boy Shattuck over here. Which he's not. Another Dami Mommy.
Queen.
A thigh queen. For me, yes.
She's kind of off frame, but
Oh, hold on. Shit.
that Lady Prospero, which is a repeat of what I had.
Yeah. Look at her thighs, guys. Look at those thighs. You know those ass cheeks are just hanging out. Just a tiny bit. I need to be put away.
She's so proud of herself.
I need to be locked up. I need to go. I got Prospera, or baby girl doing crimes, doing war crimes.
You know what? She is the pinnacle of. That's when I feel like the gatekeep girl boss gaslight kind of thing.
Girl boss
like
gaslight.
that. Like that's half of the memes about her were just that.
Yeah, for the most part. Beep, 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 beep. I got a super rare Gundam Aerial.
Is that super or ultra? I can't see.
Super. It's super.
Okay.
It is black though. That is weird.
So some of the super ones have been black. I do wish that the camera could
Focus.
get up a little. I mean, it is focusing a little.
Focus. Hold on.
But it's like the text at the bottom of the card is not in focus. Yeah, definitely a super rare.
Super rare. Super rare. So that puts me.
You're definitely way ahead.
I'm definitely so ahead, guys. I've not kept count. I've lost track because anything above 10 is too much for my time. Too much for my unmathematical brain. I'm an English major, guys. I don't do this math. I actually threw it out so I can constantly think about Zeus's penis all the time and the shenanigan it gets up to there.
Wow.
It pisses me off that I think about it at least once a day, but
Just because we've been watching OSP a lot recently.
that and I do love a good mythology. Boop.
Oh, you covered up Suletta. I mean, you can if you want.
I do like looking at her.
Yeah, and it being like the best of the best that we got.
Just keep that reminding that. Okay.
Wonder if I could get our non-cousin.
Which one?
I don't know how to say without like exposing information about them that they may not want. They are also sick right now.
Oh yeah.
Honorary cousin, we'll go with that.
Honorary cousin.
I know she sells some stuff. I wonder if she'd be willing to help us.
What you get?
I got the aerial permit score 6,
Mm-hmm.
which we have had before. It doesn't help too that these cards are so thick. Sometimes it feels I keep thinking that 2 are stuck together.
Do you want one of these gloves?
Maybe for next time, because this actually covers with the way the camera is. It's not as zoomed. It's more zoomed in than I originally thought it would be, which seemed better. I need to get a bigger.
I told you to zoom out a little bit.
Well, I did. Here's the thing: if I zoom out too far, you can see the edge of the desk and the wall there, or the edge of the desk here. So this kept it. Well, you can get a little bit of the not desk mat at like these corners, like here and there. Honestly, what it is I need a bigger and better desk.
We need to find something that will hold it.
Well, I also just want a better desk so it doesn't shake with the
That's true.
Yeah, I thought about asking for it for the redacted, but we're gonna be out, so I just asked for money.
Yeah.
Got another Maisie May.
Maisie May.
It's part of the harem, and we got Choo Choo's Demi Trader. So just 2 rares, which is still not bad, but I mean, guys, we're probably woefully behind. I think she has 3 more super rares than we do, and she's got this ultra rare, which I mean,
Definitely.
now the cool thing will be is if we can get both of the ultra rare of her wife, her future
Oh,
wife.
I think I know what I want.
We'll deal with it later.
We'll see if you'll we'll see. If not, I have backups.
I have
I
no
always have
thoughts.
backup.
I have no thoughts because I'm not a materialistic person.
Potatoes.
Hello, monkey dogs.
Well, hello, my name
But that is also my
Walter,
love language.
and I'm a special pug.
I'd much rather
I
go
live
to
in
like a
Belfast,
restaurant or
Ireland, and
something,
my favorite thing's a hug.
or receive something for like stream, so I don't have to purchase it myself. That's what happened with Metaphor. Hello, monkey dogs. How are you today? I hope the rest of chat is having a good time as well at our first event of this nature.
I'm having a grand time. Beep.
What would be cool? No. I'll talk to you about it. How many packs do we have left each?
Oh.
I have 4. You're on your... Okay, so we're in the, like, final, like, 8 packs. So we're over halfway done.
Come on, come on. Clean cut, clean cut, clean cut. Look at that.
Well, we're doing pretty good. We're doing a competition. We
Kicking
have
ass.
a box of these Witch from Mercury Volume 2 cards that we got. And so we're splitting them between my wife and I. What we're doing is we're taking turns opening one and seeing how many rares versus super rares versus ultra rares we can get. And
Focus.
whoever has the most, with like rares being 1 point, super rares 2, ultra rares 3 points, the winner or the loser has to buy snacks for when we're on our way out of town on vacation on Friday. So far, I'm very plainly the loser. She's got an ultra rare right there, and like 2, or she's got like 4 super rares. I've gotten like 1.
I have another repeat of our Ellen. Is it Ellen or
That's
Ellen?
Ellen.
Ellen. I got another repeat
Ellen.
of our Blue Boy.
We've done those.
I got that one's new.
So word heavy? No, I've got him a couple times.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, he's cool. He's cool looking. I do love the slutty little hips.
He's the upgrade for later because the Zorts that started.
Ah, I got that bad guy again.
Yeah, you got Moraine's dad.
Oh, I got
You
the
got
super.
Ghoul.
I got Ghoul in his super rare form. Look at him.
It's very shiny.
Why did he have that face? Was that his face when he first started?
Wait,
makes sense.
no.
That's not his face. Whose face is that?
Okay, so he does get like raged out at one point.
But that's not his face. His face does not look like that. Does it?
Pull up one of the other cards for him.
Hold on a second.
I don't think we've gotten anything special for him.
No. Oh, okay. So that's his face. That's
When
his
he's-
normal
When
face
he's calm.
when he's calm. And then this is his face.
This is his. I'm gonna guess this is his bully face when he's like smashing plants in the garden.
His hair calms down too, apparently.
I would have thought that was
I guess. I don't know. I don't. That doesn't look right.
Well, remember there is that scene where he goes to Moraine's greenhouse.
Yeah.
So that's the vibe I get there.
Hand me those blue packets, baby. Please. Focus.
There you go.
Yeah, it looks like it's someone else's face that they accidentally drew on him. But that gives me another super rare. Woo!
Yeah, even without the ultra rares, you're miles ahead. I think even without that, you'd be like 5 points ahead.
Hell yeah.
Plus the ultra rare, you're like 8 points ahead. I'm so fucked. Unless I start like whipping out ultra rares.
If you do, I'll be like, wow, that's fucked.
I mean, it can happen.
I can't. I'm too close.
But you make yourself that close.
I'm too close.
She keeps when she gets up, she like pushes the chair directly into the desk. I just see all of the monitors and camera and mic shake, and I'm like, ah. We got another Gundam Thorn. We got the quiet boy again, Ruiji, on the student council. Or on the duelist council or whatever it is.
The duel.
Because him and the Thigh Queen are the ones that like...
Duel? The dueler?
They run part of the council along with like Shattuck and that.
Mm-hmm.
There's Terra again, or Petra actually. I think it's Petra. Yeah, Petra. We got the brother. The brother is... Okay, no, the brother is a rare. He's hollow.
Yeah.
Lauda. With the Gundam Aerial rebuild, which we have gotten earlier, and it is a rare. The thing is, there is an ultra rare variant of this, so every time I see it, I get excited. So yeah, only those two for me. Here you go.
I'm down to my last 3 packs.
Yeah, same. So by the way, when you get out of the chair, just go back.
I can't.
I mean, you can't.
I can't. And I don't know why you think I can.
You got legs.
No.
You're not Zoolander.
Mm. I forgot that line.
Yeah.
Shit. Hold on.
I've not seen that in ages.
I know.
I remember showing it to cousin.
Mm-hmm. Which one?
Not Blue and not Tame. Like it's Blue's. Blue's married to cousin.
Gotcha.
And she did not like
I imagine not.
it. She's the only one that didn't really like it, which is what made it so funny. Everyone else vibed with it. She was like, no.
Well, that was weak. That was so weak. That's okay. Oh! My very first one again. Oh no! I got my very first 2. Again, look at these bad boys. Same thing. Same thing. From my very first pack. So I got the Hendry Sturm. Storm? That's not no.
It's not no indeed.
No.
Storm.
That's stupid. That's stupid.
How dare other language.
Yeah. I got the Gundam Aerial, the really pretty one. Yay me.
We haven't seen a hollow in that spot before. Wait, how many cards is that in? Are you 4 in?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. That's normal. I thought you were only 2 in. So you got the aerial.
And I got the
Is that
super.
Michaelis?
Yeah. I got a super rare Michaelis.
That's Shattuck's suit.
Nice. Can I have another blue card?
That's also the suit that kills your dad.
Oopsies.
Or the precursor of that suit is the one that kills your dad.
Oh,
At the
no.
beginning of the show.
That's fair.
That's so funny of them to be like, anyways, here's the prologue. It's full of tragedy. Most people aren't gonna
Have fun
watch
with
it.
that.
Here's episode 1.
Here's episode 1.
Teehee school.
Now we're on a
Not that G-Quicks didn't kind of do the same thing. First episode of G-Quicks, they're like, are you here for cool, like, hype, like, sapphic, fooly cooly kind of energy with Gundams?
Second episode.
Second episode is like, yo, what if Char what if Char stole the Gundam in the 1 year war? I now have Suletta and Moraine.
Nice.
They look so happy in this one.
They're so cute. I love her.
I love Bandai late, like everyone was like, yes. Not everyone, obviously, because not everyone is...
I love how the creators were like, oh, it was left up to interpretation.
No.
They were
Hold
married.
on. I want to make it very clear. The creator of the show was not like that.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Bandai,
Bandai.
like months later, kind of tried to walk it back, saying, "Oh, it's up to the interpretation of the viewer," and like the voice actors and the person who wrote the show. Which I mean, the person who wrote the show worked on Revolutionary Girl Utena, worked on Code Geass, which already has LGBT relationships in it. They knew what they were doing, and they were very upfront about it.
Yeah.
So everyone else was like, "Shut the fuck up."
Shut the fuck up, Bandai.
We got the Demi trainer.
His little waist. Look at that.
A fun-ish annoying suit in the... Oh, I just saw.
What'd you get?
I got an ultra rare.
Ooh, look at you!
I didn't get to see what it is yet. So we got the Gundam aerial rebuild.
Oh.
Again. This is like my third time getting this suit. But check this out. I don't know what it is yet.
Is it? You need help?
No.
You sure?
Yes. The Gundam Lefreth Thorn.
Pretty.
Ultra
Look
rare.
how little it is.
It is.
It
It,
looks like a chicken.
people were commenting that they had forgotten how small the legs on this suit were.
That looks like a chicken. So you caught up a little bit.
Not really. But
Not
like...
really. But like maybe.
Oh, that sucks. We were in ads when they came up too.
Damn.
That's okay. That's okay. So we've gotten 2 ultra rares total.
Nice.
Site where I bought this from apparently has 1 left. Also, on TCG Player, I saw that they had Japanese versions of the beta box for Gundam card game, the one that I'm excited about.
Oh, I need to.
They have them on sale for $120.
Crazy.
I mean, people were selling it for like $600 on eBay. So
Fabulous. I love the little gold emblems on it. I'm a bitch.
yeah, I was super tempted to buy one, but I didn't. We're about to go on vacation. The actual card game comes out in July. Like, I can wait. What's getting the sample beta box gonna do for me? I can't use it anywhere.
Super ultra mega rare.
Super mega ultra chicken.
Ultra chicken. Okay, now it's mine. Come on, come on. No
Down to
whammies,
the
no
last
whammies.
2. What is that even from?
It's from a TV show. It's from a game show, actually. Oh, I got our girls again. Our girls again. And our boy again. Shattuck. I got a... Yep, that word. That word. Love that word. It's a...
Oh, it's one of the
The Burgermeister Meister Burger.
Meister. And you got one of the harem pilots.
Woo! Yay me.
They are... One of them is like half off, right? The problem with the harem pilots is there's not much to them. Like, we know
No,
that
they
they're-
really do.
We know that they're fiercely loyal to Shattuck and they fight with them.
That's about it.
Right.
they don't really have a
Most of them don't have very much personality.
except for Dommy Mommy. Dommy Mommy's
well,
good.
there's
Die,
also
Mommy.
there's also the one that had like a crush on either Yule or Elin. Like, wasn't there like a relationship drama with one of them?
Mhm.
No, she was mean to the chunkier Earth girl.
Yeah.
And you hated her.
I did. I was like, fuck you. Because she was so cute. The chunky Earth girl was so fucking cute.
Also, these
Oh my
packs
God.
are very strange. Coming from the US, I'm used to the packs having like 12 cards each. These have 5 cards each. Oh, you can see kind of the breakdown there. Not like the maths, but like 20 versus 10 versus 6 versus 14.
Once we're done, I'll like go through them and look and see how much we have a piece.
Oh, for like points,
Point.
not money. Got it.
No. I mean, if you want to go buy it and see what we get money wise.
Well, the tricky part is with stuff like this. Like, I don't really know anyone that's looking for these. These might be like bigger in Japan or in like bigger cities.
That's why you put them on eBay.
Yeah, but running an eBay is like a full-time thing, and I do a lot already on the channel. Because I make the videos, I make 99% of the clips. I do a lot of the posting, a lot of the supporting of other channels. I plan at the events and all that kind of stuff, do all the tech stuff. That's a lot. To then also be like, do you want to run an eBay store? We got Ellen. Elsie again. It's weird that some of the cards are sideways.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
We got Sabina the
dummy.
dummy. We got Sabina the dummy mommy again.
Dummy mommy, dummy mommy.
And we got. Oh, it's an SR. We got Sophie.
She's new.
She's the other Earth spy.
Yeah.
She's the one that doesn't make it. I had them mixed up.
One of them dies.
It's Sophie. Sophie dies. Noria is inconsolable, and that was my fault. I got up and pushed the chair back, but I accidentally pushed it sideways.
Ooh.
She Noria is the one that gets taken like back to Earth by Ellen, I think.
You want me to keep your ultra?
Yeah, please get my ultra to the top. Thank you. These are our last 2 packs.
Last 2 packs, baby.
Potatoes.
Hello. Hello, Mr. Stubbins. Welcome in. How's it going today? We're on our last packs. How are you? My wife is kicking my ass in this competition.
Yeah, I am. Get pegged.
What the fuck?
I mean, wait a minute. I said the quiet part out loud.
So the competition is who can get the most rares, super rares, and ultra rares, which each of them given like 1, 2, or 3 points. She started running away with it, super rare wise. Like, I think I've gotten like 2 or 3, and she had like 4 to 6. And then we both have an ultra rare, which are the cards you see at the top. So you got Ruji.
Hindred. We
got the Thigh Queen again.
Thigh Queen.
Celestia, or whatever her name is.
Thigh Queen.
Got Renee.
Renee.
Which is like one of the first. You got Shattuck.
I got Shattuck.
Wait, is that Renee not hollow?
Wait a minute. Oh wait, yeah it is. Yeah it is.
Because that was one of the first hollows you got.
Sorry.
So wait, let's look at the Shattuck.
Shattuck is a super rare. Look at this boy. I can't even show you because his light is too high.
He's too bright for this world.
He is. And you can see why he kind of has a harem. I don't understand why the other one got a harem, but this one definitely, I was like, okay, I get it.
And he spends a lot of time with very low cut shirts.
He definitely is that type of man who's like, I'm going to rock a low cut shirt for everything. Except for the one time we saw him with his hair up in a bun in a suit. And I was like, this man's trying to kill us. This man is gonna want to kill us, and I hate it here.
But yeah, Mr. Summons, we did a vote earlier on what we should open next month, and it looks like, based on the vote, probably gonna be opening whatever the new Yu-Gi-Oh set is next month.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay.
I've not touched a Yu-Gi-Oh card in forever. I never got past the 5D TV show.
That one was dumb.
I got to the Wild West pair of episodes, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm out, actually. I'll see what I can do about getting those once we get back from vacation.
After this, I'll count them all up and see who got what.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty definitive who the winner is. Unless I, like, bust out, like, 3 ultra rares here, I think I'm done. Entire pack. Yeah, no, I've not touched it in a while, but I left it up to the community to vote on it. Next month, there's a new Yu-Gi-Oh set, a new Dragon Ball Super set, a new Pokemon set. I kind of thought Pokemon or Dragon Ball Super would win because those have full art cards, whereas Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't, but people voted pretty heavily for Yu-Gi-Oh. So we got Ellen again.
Repeat.
The objective is to do like one box opening like a month. So,
Here's my toe.
and what we may do is if it really looks like the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering ones are just gonna be like impossible to find, we
Callie just went.
may do the Pokemon in June instead of the Magic the Gathering because they've been sold
Okay,
out
but, like,
everywhere that I've seen.
Oh, you missed Callie just like
You
doing
got-
that
you got
thing
the
where she gets.
Gimme
You
Trainer.
cut your own foot? She's like trying to kick her own foot. It's
Got the
crazy.
Domnaza Soul.
That one's new.
It's not.
It's not?
No, I've had it.
Hmm.
I'm not coming back from this, boys.
You wait. You gotta.
We got 2 rares. We got the Aerial Flight, which we've seen before, and we got Hinak Jazz, which is another one of the harem members. But that's 2 rares,
Okay, let me see him.
which means
Count 'em up.
the loser has to buy the snackies on the way out of town for vacation. Something that's not like, hugely
Vacation.
detrimental. Low battery. Oh, on the mouse. But yeah, I'm hoping to do this once a month. Buy a box of whatever cards. In June, I wanted to do the
Okay.
Magic the Gathering, Final Fantasy ones if we could find it. July is definitely going to be the Gundam card game because I'm obsessed with playing it on Wingtable right now. I went to a real life social event to participate in a demo day. That's rare.
Ultra rare. So now I'm just gonna count up how many we have. Rare.
So this is my pile.
Yeah, that's your pile. Rare. Rare.
Do you want to
rare.
keep them in frame or?
Yeah, I'll keep them in frame and then count them.
Here, if you want, I can move
Super.
this out of the way. Sorry, I forgot the rings down. So that we have more space.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay, that's fine. Super ultra rare. Ultra rare, super rare, rare. 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 Rare, super rare. 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 I don't know why I thought you had more super rares.
I should know. I don't know why I did.
Rare, 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 rare. Okay, so let me count.
So this is cost of 7. 3 plus 4.
Yeah. So these are 4. This is 3, so that's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 plus 7 is 24. So you have 24. 21?
24. Sorry, 14 plus 7 is 21. I'm still sick. I'm sorry. 27.
It's 24.
24. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna lay down after this. I'm struggling. I'm just doing my best.
I'm gonna fix these in.
You know what's weird? When I was looking, that's the only card I couldn't find on the TCG player thing when I was trying to. What the poll ended? This poll ended ages ago.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Won again. Woo! Ultra rare.
I don't know why.
Super rare. 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 Rare.
I just noticed.
Super rare. Rare. Super rare. Rare. Super rare. 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 Super rare. Rare. Super rare. 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 Super rare. 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 You can see why I was confused why you only had 2 super rares, right?
No. I feel like I had victory stolen from me at the very end.
Definitely not. Okay. So this is, we'll start with these because that's 3 right here. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So 14 plus 3, 17. Ah, get out of here, card.
So if you have more than 7 rares, which I'm pretty sure you have at least 10.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
I just realized the
11,
frog's mouth is not
12,
moving.
13. 13. 13 plus 17 is
30, but I
30.
just realized the frog's mouth has been moving the entire time. It's so upsetting.
so 30.
Yeah, 30 to 24. I got Shrek.
Guess who's buying snackies?
It's me.
It's you.
And that's fine. But yeah, so this was a fun use of like $30.
Yeah, this was fun. I beat your ass, but it's fun.
The other ones that I was looking at doing are more expensive, obviously. Like I think I don't know how much a box of Yu-Gi-Oh is, but like a box of the Final Fantasy is like 180.
If you have any blind box suggestions that I could also do, I would not mind listening to them.
I'm thinking about black boxes. Like,
And then we have all of these, which are 0 points.
yeah, thank you guys. Like I said, it looks like next month's gonna be Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. The funny thing is, I just cut the deck just to see where
What
it
is
would
your
land.
future?
Dies.
Nice.
Hold on, I lost her. Him.
Who's your future? Unrequited childhood love.
Yep.
So what's gonna happen is this is actually our last stream until after Cinco de Mayo because we'll be out of town for vacation. So that's be a fun way of going about it. Careful.
Oh no, I'm naked.
So, don't listen to her. She's a freak.
You see my hands?
Okay.
Such a freak here.
We're getting,
No.
we're pulling her away. So, anyways, so when we get back, the sub goal for the Disney sing along night will start. Similar to the emo night, it'll be like after 20 subs, we'll pick however many songs we have, and then do a sing along night specifically around that theme, which will be Disney. Any subs past 20, will just add more songs. And sometime in May, we'll also do, I guess, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Day. Like I said, if we can't get a hold of the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy stuff, we may do the Pokemon stuff still. Not opposed to doing Pokemon, I just lost the vote this time.
Do you want to show them the really cool Gundam light that I showed you? That I got you that one year?
No, let's leave some things a secret.
Okay.
Oh, who to raid? I'm definitely gonna go lay down. I need a bit of a break before I try and do any like packing or stuff. I'm fading. I'm still sick. I'm better than I was, but not as good as I should be, you know?
Yeah. Boy sick, what you want?
Boy sick, what you want? No, we haven't raided Sunshine in a while. And it's kind of keeping of the theme that we're doing, kind of like IRL kind of stuff. So, say hi to Sunshine. I hope her baking or cooking goes well. What's she making? She's making cheddar chowder. And yeah, So you can kind of hear my voice is hitching a little bit from the tired and like tightness from the sick. But anyways, love you all, bye, love you all, bye, love you all, bye, love you, bye. See you guys after the 5th of May when I'm back in town.